draft, the New Orleans Saints select Ryan Ramczyk, tackle, Wisconsin.
Or they could go offensive line, and they do with Ryan Ramczyk out of Wisconsin. Ramczyk, of course, had sort of an interesting journey to being a first-round pick here in the draft. At one point, quit football and went to technical school because his dad told him be a welder, because the welders are always in demand that pays pretty well. Mel, he started a lot of places and finally got to where he wanted to be, playing for the Wisconsin Badgers.
I'll tell you, you talk about mirroring a defensive end, keeping that frame between the defensive end and the quarterback. He did it very effectively. 14-game starter at left tackle. Did a really good job on that Badger offensive line. Talk about how well-traveled he was, Trey. When he was a senior in high school, he had a scholarship offer to play at Pitt for Paul Chryst, opted to stay closer to home. Now he becomes a one-year standout on the offensive line. 6'5 and a half, 6'6", 310 pounds. Decent feet for a big man. I thought he did a good job overall. Moves well. Yeah, you look at what he was able to do in the NFL. Is he a left tackle? Some thought maybe you'd have to move him to a right tackle spot, John. I still think the way he was able to mirror and the way he was able to stay between the defensive end and the quarterback, I give him a shot at being a left tackle in the NFL.
I do too. They like Terran Armstead at left tackle. I wouldn't be surprised if they move him to right tackle, compete with Zach Street. He is smart, he is tough, and he is versatile. Perfect pick for Sean Payton.
Yeah, it just presents too much value. They're real thin as far as depth that they have at the tackle position. It makes sense to pick him here.
Well, they're certainly hoping Ramczyk and Marshawn Lattimore will end the trend of the last 3 years for the Saints. 7-9, 3 straight years, 0 playoff appearances. We're coming back.